Sleep quality is essential for our physical and mental health. However, insomnia affects millions of people around the world, causing fatigue, anxiety, and cognitive problems. Often, the solution offered is to resort to medications. But what if I told you that there are natural and scientifically backed techniques that can help you combat insomnia without relying on drugs? In this video, we will explore 5 powerful strategies that are not only supported by scientific studies, but are also accessible and easy to implement in your daily life. These techniques will not only help you sleep better, but also contribute to improving your overall well-being without the side effects of medications. Natural solutions can be the key to transforming your sleep and, therefore, your quality of life. From meditation to regulating your circadian rhythm, let's dive into each of these practices, which are not only effective but completely safe. So, if you've ever struggled with sleepless nights, if you've tried sleep pills without success, or if you simply want to improve your rest in a healthier way, this video is for you. Not only will you learn how to combat insomnia effectively, but you'll also discover how small daily actions can have a big impact on the quality of your life. Now that we've introduced the topic and benefits of improving sleep, let's take a look at the first scientific technique to combat insomnia: meditation. Meditation is one of the most powerful and effective tools for naturally combating insomnia. This ancient practice not only helps reduce stress and anxiety, but also promotes deep relaxation, which is crucial for restorative sleep. When we feel stressed or anxious, our body enters a state of alertness, making it difficult for our brain to disconnect and allow us to sleep. Meditation directly addresses this issue by calming the mind and body, reducing cortisol levels, the stress hormone. This allows the body to relax and prepare for deep, restorative sleep. Several studies support the effectiveness of meditation in improving sleep quality. In one of the most relevant studies, conducted by Harvard University, it was found that individuals who practiced meditation regularly experienced a significant improvement in sleep quality and a considerable reduction in insomnia symptoms. The study also found that meditation can be as effective as other more conventional treatments for insomnia, such as cognitive behavioral therapy. A real-life example illustrating this technique is that of Maria, a young professional who had suffered from chronic insomnia for years. After trying several treatments and medications without success, she decided to incorporate meditation into her daily routine. After just a few weeks of practice, she noticed a significant improvement in her sleep quality. Meditation has helped me relax before bed and, most importantly, reduce my anxiety, allowing me to sleep deeply, Maria says. If you're wondering how to start meditating to improve your sleep, the good news is that you don't need to be an expert. There are many resources available, such as meditation apps or guided videos, that can help you incorporate this practice into your life. Start with 5 to 10-minute sessions before bed, and gradually increase the time. The most effective techniques often include deep breathing and visualization, which help release the tension accumulated throughout the day. We now know how to calm our minds through meditation, but what about our thought patterns and behaviors that affect sleep? The next scientific technique we will explore is cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a highly effective tool for treating insomnia in the long term. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is one of the most effective and scientifically validated methods for treating insomnia, especially when chronic insomnia has significantly impacted quality of life. Unlike medications, which typically provide temporary relief, CBT focuses on changing the thought patterns and behaviors that contribute to insomnia. This technique not only helps improve sleep, but can also eliminate the dependence on sleep medications. CBT for insomnia is based on the premise that our beliefs and attitudes about sleep can greatly influence our ability to sleep well. For example, many people with insomnia have catastrophic thoughts about sleep, such as, "If I don't sleep tonight, I will be completely exhausted tomorrow," or "I can't function without 8 hours of sleep." These thoughts can create anticipatory anxiety, making it even harder to fall asleep. Through CBT, patients learn to identify and change these negative thought patterns, reducing anxiety and improving their attitude toward sleep. Additionally, it includes stimulus control techniques, such as reserving the bed exclusively for sleeping, and relaxation strategies that help reduce body activation before bedtime. Numerous studies support the effectiveness of CBT for insomnia. A study conducted by the University of Oxford found that after just a 6-session CBT program, over 70% of participants experienced a significant improvement in the quality of their sleep. In fact, CBT has proven to be as effective as medications for treating insomnia, but without the side effects and with long-term benefits. A real-life example of the effectiveness of CBT is that of Javier, a 35-year-old man who had suffered from insomnia for years due to the stress of his job. After trying several medications without success, he decided to undergo CBT treatment. Over time, he began sleeping better, eliminated his concerns about insomnia, and noticed an improvement in his overall well-being. CBT not only helped me sleep better, but it also changed the way I think about sleep. Now, I feel more calm and relaxed before bed, explains Javier. If you suffer from insomnia and are looking for a long-term solution, CBT could be the right approach for you. While it is traditionally conducted with the help of a specialized therapist, there are also online CBT programs available that you can try from the comfort of your home. Now that we've discussed how cognitive behavioral therapy can be a game changer for those suffering from chronic insomnia, let's move on to the next technique that can help you regulate your sleep cycle: circadian rhythm regulation. The circadian rhythm is the internal biological clock of our body that regulates our sleep and wake cycles, among other vital processes. This clock is influenced by external factors such as light, temperature, and physical activity. Maintaining a healthy circadian rhythm is essential for improving sleep quality and combating insomnia naturally. The problem arises when our circadian rhythm is disrupted. This can occur due to unhealthy lifestyle habits, such as excessive screen time before bed, irregular sleep schedules, or working night shifts. When our biological clock is misaligned, the body doesn't know when it's time to rest, which leads to difficulty falling asleep and staying asleep deeply. To regulate the circadian rhythm, there are a few simple but effective practices. The first is exposure to natural light during the day, especially in the morning. Sunlight helps reset our biological clock, signaling to the body that it's time to be awake and active. Conversely, it's important to avoid exposure to artificial light, especially blue light from screens, during the night, as it can interfere with the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. A study conducted by Stanford University showed that exposure to sunlight for at least 30 minutes in the morning has a direct impact on improving sleep patterns. Participants who followed this practice reported significant improvements in sleep quality and a reduction in insomnia duration. In addition to light, regular physical exercise also plays a crucial role in regulating the circadian rhythm. Exercising during the day helps synchronize the biological clock, promoting deeper and more restorative sleep. However, it is important to avoid intense exercise close to bedtime, as it may have a stimulating effect and interfere with sleep. The case of Laura, a 40-year-old woman who suffered from insomnia due to her night shift work, illustrates how regulating the circadian rhythm can be transformative. Laura decided to implement a regular sleep schedule and morning sunlight exposure, along with a light exercise routine. After a few weeks, she experienced a significant improvement in her ability to fall asleep and woke up feeling more rested. If you have difficulty sleeping, consider paying more attention to your circadian rhythm. Make sure to maintain a consistent sleep schedule and expose yourself to natural light during the day. These simple changes can make a big difference in your sleep quality and overall well-being. Now that we've discussed how light and physical activity can help regulate your sleep cycle, let's explore a simpler but equally effective technique: sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene refers to a set of habits and practices that promote adequate and restorative rest. Although we often overlook these factors, sleep hygiene is crucial for combating insomnia and improving the quality of our sleep naturally. Improving your environment and establishing a healthy sleep routine can have a significant impact on how you sleep each night. One of the first recommendations for sleep hygiene is to establish a regular schedule for going to bed and waking up. The brain responds positively to consistency, so if you get used to sleeping and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, you will help regulate your biological clock. Avoiding long naps during the day is also key, as they can interfere with nighttime sleep, especially if taken in the afternoon. In addition to regularity in your sleep schedule, another essential aspect of sleep hygiene is creating an optimal resting environment. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Exposure to light in the room can hinder melatonin production, while noise and uncomfortable temperatures can disrupt your sleep throughout the night. Consider using blackout curtains, earplugs, or even a white noise machine to block out disturbing sounds. The University of Oxford conducted a study on the effects of sleep hygiene and found that participants who improved their resting environment, ensuring more comfortable conditions for sleeping, experienced significant improvements in both the duration and quality of their sleep. Additionally, regular rest habits resulted in an increased sense of well-being during the day. A real-life example illustrating the effectiveness of sleep hygiene is Anna, a 30-year-old woman who struggled with insomnia due to her office job, which involved long hours in front of the computer. Anna implemented a sleep routine that included turning off screens at least an hour before bed, using soft lighting at night, and creating a dark, cool environment in her bedroom. After following these recommendations for a month, she noticed a significant improvement in the quality of her sleep, waking up feeling more rested and with more energy. If you're dealing with insomnia, try evaluating your environment and sleep habits. Improving the quality of your rest may be easier than it seems, just by making small adjustments to your daily routine and bedroom. These changes could be the first steps to achieving deep and restorative sleep. Now that we've covered how sleep hygiene can improve rest quality, let's explore one of the final techniques we'll discuss: how changes in your diet can influence your sleep. Did you know that what you eat and drink directly affects your ability to sleep well? Let's find out. What we eat and drink can have a direct and significant impact on our sleep quality. Often, we don't consider how certain foods or beverages can affect our nighttime rest, but small changes in our diet can make a big difference in our ability to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. One of the most important dietary recommendations for improving sleep is to avoid consuming large amounts of caffeine or energy drinks in the afternoon or evening. Caffeine is a stimulant that can stay in the system for hours and disrupt sleep, even if we are unaware of its effects. The key is to reduce caffeine intake at least 6 hours before bed. On the other hand, some foods can help promote sleep. Foods rich in tryptophan, such as turkey, bananas, dairy products, and nuts, can be beneficial, as this amino acid helps produce serotonin and melatonin, hormones that play a key role in sleep regulation. Additionally, leafy green vegetables, whole grains, and rice can promote better sleep quality due to their high magnesium content, a mineral that supports muscle relaxation and calmness. The use of natural supplements such as melatonin, valerian, or chamomile has also been associated with improved sleep. Melatonin, in particular, is a hormone that our body naturally produces in response to darkness and plays a crucial role in regulating the sleep-wake cycle. Taking melatonin supplements occasionally, before bed, can be helpful for cases of occasional insomnia or when there are disruptions to the circadian rhythm. A real-life example of how diet can improve sleep is the case of Marcos, a 42-year-old man who suffered from chronic insomnia. After trying various techniques without success, he decided to adjust his diet by eliminating caffeinated drinks in the afternoon and adding more tryptophan-rich foods to his routine. He also included a melatonin supplement before bed. Within a few days, he noticed a significant improvement in his ability to sleep more deeply throughout the night. It's important to remember that, while diet and supplements can be helpful, they should not be seen as a standalone solution. Healthy lifestyle habits, such as sleep hygiene and regulating the circadian rhythm, remain essential for effectively addressing insomnia. Now that we understand how diet and supplements can improve the quality of our sleep, it's important to remember that the true key to combating insomnia lies in combining all of these techniques. By making changes to our routine, environment, mindset, and habits, we can regain restorative sleep in a natural and sustainable way. As we've explored throughout this video, there are multiple science-backed approaches that can help you combat insomnia naturally, without the need for medication. Each of the techniques we've discussed, from meditation to regulating the circadian rhythm, sleep hygiene, and dietary adjustments, is supported by scientific studies that have proven their effectiveness in improving sleep quality and reducing insomnia-related disorders. It is crucial to understand that insomnia is not an isolated problem nor caused by a single factor. In most cases, insomnia results from a combination of physical, emotional, and environmental factors. Therefore, approaching the problem from multiple angles is the most effective way to achieve restorative sleep and improve our quality of life. By combining techniques such as daily meditation practice, circadian rhythm regulation, sleep hygiene improvement, and dietary adjustments, it is possible to regain control over sleep and achieve deep, restorative rest. However, it is important to highlight that lifestyle changes require time and patience. Insomnia is not expected to be resolved overnight, but with consistent implementation of these strategies, many people have experienced significant improvements in both the duration and quality of their sleep. The key is to be consistent, try different techniques, and adapt them to our individual needs. It's normal to feel that the path toward better sleep quality may be challenging, but remember, you are not alone in this struggle. Scientific studies show that insomnia is a treatable condition and that by making small adjustments to our daily routine, we can significantly improve our rest. Ultimately, recovering sleep has an impact not only on our daily energy but also on our mental, emotional, and physical health in the long run. If you're looking for an effective solution to insomnia, Don't hesitate to start implementing some of the strategies we've discussed. From meditation to calm the mind to adjusting your diet, each of these changes can have a positive and lasting impact on your ability to sleep. Don't underestimate the power of these science-backed practices. Your body and mind will thank you. Finally, it's important to remember that while these techniques can be very effective, in some cases, insomnia may be related to underlying conditions that require medical attention. If you've tried several approaches without success, we recommend seeking guidance from a healthcare professional to rule out potential medical or psychological issues that could be interfering with your sleep. Thank you for watching this video. If you found the information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content related to well-being and health. Share your experiences with insomnia in the comments and tell me which techniques you've tried to improve your sleep. See you next time.